Hey guys, this is going to be a quick review of my Saberforge Venom Champion Edition lightsaber, which I bought a week and a half ago. So it arrived yesterday, so it was 7 days shipping to the UK. I went for the 2-day rush option as well, which speeded things up. It's an extra $30 on top of the price, but it's definitely worth it if you're impatient like I am. So as I said, I got the Champion Edition. So in the box that came with a charger, which you can just plug into a wall socket, or I use an adapter plug because I'm in the UK, but that works absolutely fine. So you just plug that into your lightsaber there and charge it up. It also came in the box with their business card, so it's just a standard Saberforge business card, just like their website and just their general advertising thing, email address on there. Then it also comes with an Allen wrench, which you can use to get the blade plug out, but it also fits for the screws that hold the claws on, so you can change out the claws to like the Viper claws or different weathered versions or black ones or something like that. So yeah, as I said, I've got the Champion Edition. So there's kill key.
Sabercore Veridian.
So it's the soundboard just booting up, and then I haven't got the impact sensitivity set very high at the moment. So there's 3 sound levels, that was actually on the low setting. So I'll just show you how that works. So you just hold down the button for a few seconds.
Main menu. Select optical frequency 1.
So 1 is a solid, and then the others are strobing effectively, so I'll show you on the board there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Select sound intensity low.
So you've got low.
High. Muted.
Mute is quite good if you're just like playing with it late at night or something like that. You don't want to wake people up. For the sake of the video, I'll leave it on muted actually.
Select impact sensitivity 1.
And then you've got 1 to 9, with 9 being the most sensitive.
Select motion sensitivity 1.
I'll just leave them both on 1 for now.
All settings saved.
Then with it muted, obviously it doesn't make any sound, but you've still got the effects of like the fade off on the blade, slightly, just to imitate the blade retracting, and then of course the strobing as well. So it's quite nice actually being like that, having that option. So yeah, you've got the blade plug in here, which you remove with the Allen wrench. So it's a 3-inch blade plug there to accommodate for the windows. Then it comes with a I bought it with a 37-inch Infinity Edge V3 blade. Which is incredibly bright. I mean, you can see I've got 3 lights on in my room, 2 lamps shine directly at the board here, and then the main room light on, and it's still very, very bright. It dims a bit to the tip, but the tip does light up fully as well, which is quite a big benefit of this. But then you can see here, so there's a 12-watt LED in there, and it's insanely bright. I'll just take that out so I can fit the thing back in my model space for now. So yeah, comes with a cover fit wheel here as well, which is one of their wheel 2.0, I believe it's called, which they released January or February, I think. So that attached onto a CoverTech clip. You can buy it from the site. I didn't actually buy this one with this saber, but so that just slides in. And in theory, there you go. You just push it inside and it goes in, and then you clip that onto your belt, and it's not going to fall off at all. And then you just squeeze these 2 bits here, slides right off. One thing I didn't realise when I ordered it actually, on the Champion Edition, you get a dummy switch here, which I guess is for if they were building a hero setup, they had to put the second switch in there, or they had to put the recharge port in there and the second switch where they've put the recharge port here. I'm not sure, but that's just how it is there. So you can see the blade retraction effect there, which is really quite neat actually. Overall it's an absolutely stunning lightsaber. I mean, yeah, so you've got the beautiful curve of the claws here, and then you've got these, it's really quite narrow choke points here, so like this one here is really comfortable for holding, and then you've got like a hand and a half set up here, grip there, so I just put it, you can see I just put it and the cover wheel there, and then hold my second hand there, although normally I use it as a one-handed, just holding it there for spinning is really comfortable. It's beautiful purple, it's like the purple of like Mace Windu's lightsaber in the pre-core trilogy. So it's not a dark purple, it's quite a pinkish purple, but it's a very nice purple nonetheless. So it's not a bad approximation of the colour. Yeah, actually the colour on the blue matte here actually is probably a better approximation of the actual blade colour than it is on the white background, ironically. So you've got the, as I said, you've got the choke points there, and you've got the switch box, and then this grenade section, which is a really nice piece of machining actually. That's really nice, and it provides a good grip as well, because none of the edges are sharp, but it just provides a really good grip, so it's like quite rough but comfortable at the same time. And then you've got the end of the saber there with the pommel, which unscrews. And then you've got the pommel insert here, which lets the sound out. A bit of resonance chamber in the end of that one, and then I don't know how you can see that. You've got the actually I'll get a torch just to shine down there. So then you've got the speaker sat in there with there's like a foam buffer there to stop the speaker moving around too much. Just to keep it all in one place. So the pommel screws back on. The screw threads are not very solid actually, they're slightly larger than MHS, if anybody's had experience with that, so they're stronger than the MHS, which is good, makes it feel nice and secure. So yeah, overall it's a very beautiful lightsaber, and I definitely recommend buying one. I'll definitely be buying again from Saberforge, so thank you very much.